Hey everyone, just wanted to say I'm really sorry that it took me so long to be able to get another video out with everything going on. I lost all the videos from the Reptile Expo and getting sick, everything kind of just fell apart a bit. I had a bit of a hard time, but I'm back. I got a new snake at the Reptile Expo. I've got a nice little video of him eating. And my daughter got a pixie frog from the expo. We have a few new animals. I'd like to show some pictures, the video of my snake eating, and ask you guys, is there anything that you would like to see me cover about any of my snakes? About any new projects I'm taking on, such as I started brooding mice. Decided it would be good to start breeding my own feed, get a handle on that before I start breeding my own snakes. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask in the comments. I'm really sorry everything took me so long to get back to you. I hope you guys are all staying safe, staying healthy, and keeping a distance between everybody else with everything that's going on right now. Thank you. Alright, well here you can see my snake. His name is Beelzebub. He is a Guyana red-tailed boa. Is eating his frozen thawed rat. Now, yes, I know the enclosure he is currently in is too small, but he is being quarantined. He started off on paper towels, didn't see any mites. So I put in some substrate and moss because he's having a really hard time keeping the humidity up. In about a month, he will be moved into a bigger bin that I am getting ready. I also need to get some new heat mats. Wasn't exactly completely planning on coming home with a snake, but I had a feeling I might. Now, the reason why I am talking over this instead of just letting the video play is because, well, I was playing a video game in the background, and I'm pretty sure the music off a game would be copyrighted. So I'm going to go ahead and avoid that. I'm sorry everything's so dark here, and in a second you'll see I remembered that my camera has a light. Yay! You can see stuff. Now, here you can see the amount of moss I have in there, mostly because, like I said, I was having a really hard time with keeping the humidity where I needed it to be. And Guyana red-tailed boas are boa constrictor constrictors instead of like my normal boa, Lucifer, who is a boa constrictor imperator. And there are a few other types of boas out there. That is where things get a little more complicated. Now, yes, I know some people are going to hate me for this, but I do plan on crossbreeding my boa Lucifer, who's a boa constrictor imperator, with Beelzebub, who is a boa constrictor constrictor. I will make sure that I list that they are crossbred when I am selling them, but I love the way those mixes look. They're great, they're gorgeous. I mean, just look at him. He's got those beautiful saddles. He's got those great lines of connection. I love the speckling. And even though you can't really see it now, you will get a chance to see it soon with some pictures I will be adding. He has this gorgeous brick red tail. And once I saw him, I just knew that I had to have him. Now, the greatest thing about this whole thing is he's an absolute puppy dog, just like my other boa. I love them. And I love the corn snakes too. They're so moving, and they just are always up to something. Hades, my male corn snake, is constantly trying to become an escape artist. He doesn't have any route for escape anymore, but he loves to climb. And Beelzebub here is a very curious snake himself. He loves to just coil right up on top of my head and just watch everything else going on. Don't know what it is about boas. For some reason, they tend to love to get in the face. Now, I know this is taking a bit, and I'm going to go ahead and see if maybe I can just go ahead and speed up the rest of this video. Now, as you can see here, here's some good pictures of his beautiful tail and a good idea of how big he is. I would like to thank you guys so much for watching the video, and if there is any questions, like I said earlier, you would like to ask about how I take care of my snakes, any new projects I have going on, the future breeding projects I have for my snakes planned, my mice, anything you would like to know about how I do that. And just so you guys know, I still do not feed live. I don't want to ever feed my snakes live. I understand sometimes snakes will not take food unless it is live. But all my snakes take frozen thawed food or freshly euthanized food recently because I've been breeding my own rats and mice. And I hope you guys have a lovely day. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and have a beautiful day.